Hey, welcome back to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. So I'm here again today with another pick a card reading, and this reading is, will he or she reach out? Will they get in contact with you? Will they text you? Will they call you? Will they reach out? So please check out the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing Meditation. In this meditation, I really help you to heal your biggest blocks to attracting either your twin flame or your soulmate, basically whomever you are destined to be with. I really help you to get out of your own way. I help you to surrender, release fear, have faith in love, believe in love. You know, whatever we believe is what we manifest. So we go through the 7 individual chakras and we release any blockages or imbalances in each chakra, in each energy field, in order to really get you on the right track, get you on the right vibration, to be in alignment with attracting that person who is destined for you. I help you to cultivate a strong sense of self and self-love that mirrors back to you. You know, whatever we are vibrationally within ourselves is what we attract on the outside. So I really help you to know that you deserve the best and that you deserve someone who's going to truly be dependable and really there for you, and who isn't afraid to open their heart to you and express their emotions. So I really help you to know that you deserve that, and therefore you will attract that person who is going to be all those things for you. And I will help you to honor your own needs and give up any tendency to chase love or any tendencies to try and control relationships or anything like that. I really help you to truly surrender, truly have faith that the universe is working with you to bring you the person that you truly deserve. So that meditation is called the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing Meditation. Please check that out. All the details are below this video in the description box. So for today's reading, we have 4 sets of cards. And set of cards number 1 is a purple stone. Set of cards number 2 is a blue stone. Set of cards number 3 is the clear quartz angel. And set of cards number 4 is the rainbow glass pendant. So take some time to tune into the energies of the cards if you haven't already. See which set of cards feels most resonant for you. You can pause the video, but I'll leave a few quiet moments as well. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So welcome to set of cards number 1. You've chosen the purple crystal. So will this person reach out? Will they get in contact? Will you hear from them soon? So we're going to look at the tarot, the oracle cards. I have my own oracle cards with the channeled messages. Then we're going to be pulling messages from the bag as well. So will they reach out? You have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Cups. New love, attraction, wedding, service, you've got to keep living your life. I'd hate to think you missed out because you were waiting for me. And finally, you deserve so much more than what I can give you right now. And then we'll look at the messages in the bag a little bit later as well. So what I'm feeling with this person is that they are with someone else. The Ten of Cups. I feel this is a new relationship for some of them, perhaps. Or for some, this is saying that you will be meeting someone new. This person has definitely felt very uplifted, a lot of love for you, a lot of love and happiness within your connection at some point. But there's definitely a sense of them feeling stuck in some kind of way. Eight of Swords. They feel like they cannot move forward. I feel as though they don't feel as though they can reach out to you at this time. So Eight of Cups in reverse. In a way, it's like they're trying to move on with their life. Perhaps there was a lot of complications in your connection, or things just weren't working out for one reason or another. And in a way, they're trying to move on with their life because they felt as though they were stagnating, or potentially they could miss out on another opportunity if they waited around for things to work out with you. So it's like the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like in their 3D life, they're moving on, but I feel like emotionally, they still feel this love for you. They still feel this attraction. They still feel this connection for you. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that some of them, they took it to be that they were putting effort into your connection. They were trying to make things grow, but it just wasn't working out. They felt as though they may have been wasting their time because the complications were just too great, or the universe seemed to be making you go in different directions or something like that. So they feel as though they have to, or they want to invest in another relationship, is what I'm feeling. And it's not because they don't love you, it's because they literally feel like you're incompatible, or it's just not going to work out. So the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like they had to release their dream. Like they really had this dream, they really wanted to be with you in the past. I feel like it still kind of hurts them. They feel this sadness still. But at the same time, like I said, they felt like they can't stagnate. So it's like they're focusing on this new direction in their life. With the Four of Cups, it's about a missed opportunity, or it's about them moving in a different direction. So it's almost like they feel as though they have to focus. You know, perhaps they're in a new relationship, or perhaps they're getting married. There's the wedding card here. They want to be of service to this new connection. They want to work on this new connection. It could be a wedding service as well. You deserve so much more than what I can give you right now. So they may have felt as though you were misaligned in some kind of way. They may feel as though they're more in alignment with the person that they're with at the moment. And it may not be as profound, like emotionally, with this new person or this different person. For some, you know, it could be that they're already married, or they're already in a relationship, and the love may not be as profound, but it's almost as though it works more practically with this other person, and they do feel love for the person that they're with. And they feel as though there could be a happy future. They feel like they could be content and happy with this other person, which I know is really hard to hear. And they're saying, you've got to keep living your life. I'd hate to think you missed out because you were waiting for me. So they want the best for you. They want you to be happy, is what I'm feeling. So let's look into the messages in here. Mirrored comfort zones. So, you know, unless these messages tell me otherwise, I feel as though this person isn't going to reach out. I feel as though they think it's best for everyone if you both just move on. Mirrored comfort zones. So I feel like this person may have taken your connection for granted in the past. Maybe you did as well. Maybe neither of you are fully willing to step out of that comfort zone to make things work with each other. There was fears fears of rejection, or maybe on a subconscious level, this person felt much more comfortable kind of living out a fantasy or a daydream about your connection, but they got caught up in that and they were worried about making it real, really grounding it, because they thought they may lose that kind of fantasy, daydreaming, escapism kind of thing, which sounds quite harsh because I feel like you were wanting something grounded, but perhaps there was an element of you that was also like attracted, like they were emotionally unavailable, so maybe subconsciously you felt safer in that situationship rather than a real relationship at that time. Expectations. Lessons in self-love. Chasing drama. Chasing. Heaven on earth. Wow. So I feel like this person felt that they couldn't live up to your expectations. They may have felt like you were projecting some kind of fantasy onto them and expecting them to be a certain person, expecting them to be your hero or to rescue you or something like that. And they felt as though they couldn't live up to those expectations. You know, it may have been more grounded expectations that you had, but for whatever reason, they felt as though they couldn't live up to those. And so basically, they feel like they can handle the connection that they're in. They feel like they can provide, like be a good provider in that relationship. But I feel like your connection is much more intense. And they felt as though, you know, they weren't good enough. They felt as though this connection was too good to be true, or you were out of their league or something like that. Or maybe they felt as though it would be too much work, too much to overcome, too much to heal in order for them to be ready for you. Lessons in self-love. So yeah, you both learn a lot from each other. The need to have that self-love, have healthy boundaries. Realize, I feel there's a lesson in the need to realize that you cannot base your sense of self-worth on the other person, on what they do or don't do. Maybe some of you were blaming yourself or not feeling good enough or chasing this person to try and seek their approval, their love, their validation. So you were subconsciously giving away your personal power and giving them the power over you to determine how you felt about yourself or how you viewed yourself, how you saw yourself. So I feel there's a lesson in self-love there as well. So chasing drama, chasing. There is this sense that deep down, even though there's this really powerful magnetic connection between you and this person, there is this feeling that deep down there was a lot of red flags. There was a lot of sinking feeling. Your intuition was saying no in many ways, and that may have come up as drama happening or disrespect, or you're not being treated in the way that you deserved. But there's a feeling of trying to force things to work anyway, trying to force this person to change or something like that. So that's where that lesson in self-love comes in as well. Heaven on earth. So yeah, that's why it's been so difficult to overcome this connection, or it's been so difficult to have that self-love, because you've both experienced that heaven on earth feeling, and that's because you know each other in the soul family, in the higher realms, the spirit world, and in past lives. And so it was hard to have those healthy boundaries of self-love. So maybe trying to overly sacrifice yourself or be a martyr to make things work kind of thing. And one of the main lessons in meeting this person was to put your own needs first and honor yourself, love yourself. So please check out my meditation, the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing. That meditation will really get you in a place of that deep self-love, self-respect, knowing your worth, knowing you deserve the best. We go through the individual 7 chakras, clearing out and healing any blocks or imbalances to do with different areas of your life, which the different chakras represent, to help you get into a really powerful vibration of knowing your worth, knowing you deserve the best, no longer chasing love, no longer chasing validation outside of yourself, knowing you deserve the best, and therefore, due to the law of attraction, that mirroring back to you, that manifesting in your life. So most likely, it's going to help you attract a new person, new love. And look, there is this attraction card here as well. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing, it will basically attract the person who is for your highest good, your true soulmate. Ultimately, the label doesn't matter. You could call it a twin flame, soulmate. You know, it will attract whoever you're destined to meet. It will get you into that right vibration for that. So please check that out. All the details for that are below this video in the description box. And also, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the next set of cards. So this is set of cards number 2, and you've chosen the blue cluster crystal. So will this person reach out? Will you hear from them? Will they get in contact? We're going to look at the tarot, the oracle cards. We have my oracle cards with channeled messages, and then we're going to be pulling the messages out of the bag as well. So will this person reach out and get in contact? There's the 7 of Pentacles, or frustration. There's the Ace of Cups, love. The 4 of Wands, respect. The 7 of Swords, opposition. And the Devil in reverse, or seduction in reverse. From the Romance Angels Oracle cards, there's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Prison. Sorrow. You've made me closer to spirit, and for that I'm eternally grateful. And I'm so grateful for all that I have learned from you and our connection. Thank you. So this person is feeling a lot of frustration at this time, because they are wanting a new beginning with you, but they're really feeling stuck in their current circumstances. They feel as though there's some kind of opposition of you being together. So for some, it could be that they're in another relationship, because there is the Devil in reverse. It could be a karmic relationship where things are quite toxic, or there's a lot of drama. Someone may be trying to keep them imprisoned. It could be someone that they need to make them into their ex, or it could literally be their ex is causing them a lot of problems. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that, though. It could be anything that is holding them back. They're feeling frustration because they're trying to invest in your connection, but things aren't fully moving forward at this time. But they feel so much love for you, the Ace of Cups, and they feel so much respect for you, the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is the marriage card as well. So again, it could be someone that's already married, but it's saying that they want this deeper commitment with you. They feel like your connection is a true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. The time has come back to clear your energy. They've got to take back control of their life, is what I'm feeling. There's definitely something or someone where they feel controlled by them or by that. And they're feeling a lot of sorrow. So I feel like they will be reaching out to you. You may hear from them. They may be giving you an explanation about what's going on in their life, because in this sorrow card, the lady has received a letter, but then she's feeling that sorrow. So you may be hearing from this person that they're trying to release themselves from something in order to be able to move forward with your connection. You may hear that from them where they're feeling frustrated because things aren't shifting as quick as they would like. You may hear from them when they're telling you that they feel really upset, they feel really down, because you're the one that they love. They have this open heart for you, but I feel like they have to close their heart off to someone or something else in their life, because that's like really hurting them. So they have to kind of be on the defense. So Seven of Swords, this is saying that they kind of want to run away from whatever's keeping them stuck. But it's almost like they're not able to run away because they need to face their problems head on. They can't run away from their problems. It's part of their soul contract for them to truly take back their power, truly face their inner demons, their fears, face these difficulties head on, rather than just like running away from them, because they won't be learning the lesson that they're supposed to learn from that, is what I'm hearing. And so they're finding it a struggle to stick up for themselves or to know that they deserve better. So they may have some self-esteem issues or self-worth issues. Someone may be guilt-tripping them, or they just feel guilty about leaving something or someone behind. There could be an opposition where someone's trying to badmouth you or put you in a bad light or spread rumors, or they may have tried to turn your person against you. It could be a number of people. They may, it could even be family. So they may feel as though there's that blood tie with their family and they don't know what to do. So definitely someone could be, against your reunion or something like that. But they want to take your connection further. You will be hearing from them. You may be hearing how grateful they are, because there's two cards here about them being so grateful. You've made me closer to spirit, and for that I am eternally grateful. I'm so grateful for all that I have learned from you and our connection. Thank you. So you may have heard this person say goodbye to you in the past, like they felt like they couldn't escape their problems or escape this person that they're with. But then now it's like that was them just running away from their problems, and the universe is not allowing them to do that. So they're feeling this intense need to get away from whatever isn't serving them, and you'll be hearing from them again. So let's look into these messages in here. Lost without you. So yeah, they're feeling a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness, and they do feel like life just doesn't have that much meaning without you in it, because they feel like you're the one for them. They feel like it's true love. They feel so much deep love, a heart awakening, Ace of Cups. So that means, that when we have an intense connection and a heart awakening, it means that everything that's blocking us from being our true selves comes up to the surface. So it is that devil card, the inner demons, their fears, their beliefs of being unworthy, the pain of rejection that they felt in their childhood or in their past. It all comes up because it needs to be released so the heart can open more, so there can be more self-love, a healthy relationship within, so there can be a healthier relationship on the outside with each other. So they're really feeling lost without you. They're feeling this deep longing, and the more they're needing and wanting you, the more it's like making them need to face their inner demons, and it's all becoming very much of an emotional roller coaster for them at this time. Trying to look strong. So yeah, I feel like this person, they are going through a lot of inner struggles, a lot of turmoil right now, but they're trying to be strong, they're trying to look strong. That may also be why you haven't heard from them. They may have this belief that they need to sort out their problems by themselves. So they may have been going in the man cave or the woman cave, so to speak. But they're trying to appear stronger than what they really feel. They may feel quite weak at this time. They may feel ashamed of that. You're incredible. So they feel that you're so amazing. They feel so uplifted, so happy by the connection that you share. I feel as though they're always thinking about you, because they want to be with you, but also it's a form of escapism for them from their troubles. So they daydream about you a lot, and they do feel that you're very amazing. Like you've helped them with their awakening on such a profound level. They're having a heart awakening. So that's what's creating tower moments for them in the rest of their life. The things that are no longer serving them are falling apart. Incompatible. So yeah, this is what I was picking up about the past. You may have heard from them, their fears may have got the better of them in the past, and they may have convinced themselves that they're better staying off in their current circumstances, but really that was just their fears of facing these difficulties, the fear of making change, the fear of sticking up to themselves and saying no to certain things or certain people. They just didn't feel they had the strength to do that in the past, so they may have tried to convince themselves that perhaps it was better to not be with you and just stick with whatever they had going on. So that you may have heard from them in the past where they said, oh, that you're incompatible or something like that, where they said it's better if we part ways or something like that. But now they're really realizing that that was them just subconsciously trying to avoid their issues, avoid upheaval, avoid sticking up for themselves, avoiding that opposition basically. But they can't stop thinking about you. They feel lost without you. Make you jealous. So that could be the opposition. There's some kind of karmic energy here. There's some kind of toxic situation. It could be their ex trying to make you jealous or something like that. It could be them trying to make you jealous because they're afraid of you, like, leaving them. Scared. Yeah. So the reason why this person is feeling so stuck is because they're scared of facing their problems, or they're scared of facing someone or something and sticking up for themselves. They're also very scared of losing you. I do feel that you will be hearing from them. It's like they can't stay away from you. They can't stop thinking about you. And it's because of that deep magnetic pull. It's because they're supposed to, like, just be their true self and act accordingly, which brings them closer to you. So please check out my meditation, the Twin Flame Union Chakra meditation. And that is all about getting yourself in the right energy vibration, to have deep inner peace, deep self-love, knowing your worth, knowing you deserve the best. So we look at each individual chakra, which represents different areas of your life, and different attitudes that we have to different areas of our life. And I help you clear the blocks, clear any imbalances, heal any imbalances, so that you're really in the right vibration to be that self-love, be what you are wanting to attract, basically. Because we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. So I really get you into the right vibration so you align with love, so you can draw in a happy, healthy relationship with someone that can truly be there for you, who isn't afraid to express their emotions and wants a commitment just as much as you do. So potentially it could help to heal this connection if you are destined to be with this person, if it's part of your soul contract. But if not, it will help you to be in the right vibration to attract the person that you are destined for. So that is called the Twin Flame Union Chakra meditation, and it's for all sorts of divine connections, whoever is for your highest good. So please check that out. The details for that are below this video in the description box. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye. So this is set of cards number 3, and you've chosen the Clear Quartz Angel. So, will you hear from this person? Will they reach out? Will they get in contact? So we have the tarot, the oracle cards. We have my oracle cards with a channel of messages on. And then we'll be looking at the messages from the bag as well. So, will this person reach out? There's the 6 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Swords. The 5 of Swords in reverse, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Size. Letter. You're the right person, but at the wrong time. I'm so afraid of rejection that I haven't taken a risk to be with you. Okay. So I do feel that you will hear from this person, because we have the letter. So you may be hearing some kind of written communication from them, but you could also receive a phone call. But they want to reach out. They want to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And they are feeling extremely guided to come forward to you with their emotions because of this religious factors energy. There's a definite deep spiritual bond here. They're feeling the magnetic draw towards you, because the closer they get to you, the closer they get to their true self, the closer they are to their true divine nature as a soul. Because I do feel your soulmates or twin flames. You're from the same soul family. You've shared past lives together, and so you really reflect this person's true self back to them, and vice versa. And so that is why they feel this intense magnetic pull, magnetic attraction to you. They cannot stop thinking about you. There's this size card. They feel a lot of sadness. She's holding a photo, so this person's looking at your photos. They feel like there's been some kind of ending, some kind of separation, but they're wanting to make things work. You're the right person, but at the wrong time. So in the past, they felt as though it wasn't quite the right timing. There may have been complications. There may have been karmic contracts with other people, or more healing or learning to do within yourselves as individuals before it's the right time to align with each other. and they were very afraid of rejection, and that's why they didn't take a risk to be with you. So yeah, self-esteem issues. They didn't feel good enough. There's the Six of Cups in reverse, so that's the soulmate cards, or reconciliation with your soulmate in reverse. And so they feel like there's some kind of missed opportunity here. They may not have been able to see the truth of your connection in the past. Like, when you met, you were the right person, but at that time it wasn't the right time to be together, because either they or you or both of you couldn't really see how significant you really were to each other, and how significant you're going to turn out to be for each other. And so maybe this person took your connection for granted. They literally couldn't see the true meaning of your connection, and so maybe they didn't put their best foot forward or something like that. And, it could have been on both sides, but they feel there's a missed opportunity. They're feeling a lot of sadness, a lot of frustration, because they do feel like you are the one for them. But it literally could be that you have this soul contract where you're both supposed to go your separate ways temporarily and heal and learn different things as individuals, without, becoming too dependent on each other. And so they feel sadness, they feel frustration, because they want to be with you and they know that you want to be with them. But the universe has other plans at this time. So there's a Nine of Swords. They're having a lot of sleepless nights about this. They're afraid that they've lost you. Perhaps they're afraid that it's over. They're afraid that maybe they've screwed things up or something like that. They want to make the effort. Five of Swords in reverse. There may have been an issue where they were pushing you away in the past, and it could have literally just been to do with their fears. So they're having a lot of worry, like they want to overcome their fears. That I'm picking up, this person was afraid to get too close to you in case you rejected them. They were so afraid of being vulnerable. They were so afraid of you fully seeing the whole of them, seeing them in their vulnerability. So they didn't take a risk to be with you. But now they're feeling scared because they feel like that pushed you away. And maybe some of you had to walk away from this person. And now they're worried that they're losing you because they didn't step forward. They didn't take that risk. So they are having a lot of regrets. They're sorry about hurting you as well, is what I'm feeling. They don't want to run away anymore. They want to be this chariot. They want to race forwards towards you. But they have this understanding that there needs to be balance within you both as individuals in order for there to be balance within your connection. The Black and the White Horse. Only balance can move things forward within your connection. But they're wanting that reconciliation, they're wanting that reunion, they're wanting to come together. You will be hearing from them because there's the Knight of Wands as well. They're feeling very passionately about you at this time. It's like they won't be able to dampen down that passion. That passion's really going to light a fire beneath them to race forward and communicate to you. They won't be able to stop themselves. They won't want to stop themselves. But it may still be not quite the right time for you to get together, but you will be hearing from them. They will make that effort. They will apologize. They will give you an explanation. They will explain and express to you their feelings for you as well. So let's look into these messages. Crying. So yeah. That goes really well with that Sighs card. This person's crying over losing you or things not working out. They're feeling a lot of sadness. Sometimes they're crying in like pure joy is also what I'm hearing, because they feel like this heaven on earth. They feel the intensity of this love, this connection. It makes them really feel so connected to the divine, and they're so happy about that. They feel this sense of deep belonging with you and the soul family that they now feel connected to, that they're crying over what's happened. If you experienced difficulties or hurt, heartbreak, and you had to go your separate ways. They're really, really missing you. They're having a lot of regrets. Reach out. So, wow, yeah, this person is going to reach out to you. That is definite confirmation of that. They're going to make that effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I feel like in the past, they were ignoring what spirit and the universe was guiding them towards. Like they had a lot of intuition. They may have had a lot of signs and synchronicities. They may have known that the universe was trying to get them to make the effort and reach out and take that risk to be with you, but they just didn't do it. They just kept backing out. So now they have a realization that if they really, really don't want to lose you, then they have to reach out and they want to make that effort and take that risk. Longing, yeah. They're crying because they're longing for you so much. They really, really, really want to be with you. They feel like you're meant to be together. They won't be able to overcome that longing, like I was saying. And it's that's going to drive them to reach out. The longing is too painful, yeah. So longing is when you don't have something and you want something or want someone. So that's too painful for them to bear. So that is what's going to make them reach out. Because they want to feel that closeness with you again. Intimidated. Yeah, and that's over you're the right person, but at the wrong time. They felt intimidated by the fact that you could see through their masks. You understood them better than they understood themselves. You could see their vulnerabilities. You could see where they were trying to play a role or wear a mask in order to fit in with other people or feel protected in the world. But you saw their true state, and that's what they love about you, but that's also what intimidates them. Possessive. So this person is feeling possessive over you. They're really scared. They're worried that you're going to be with someone else or meet someone else, or they may even be worried that you are with someone else. They don't want to let you go. They feel like you're the one for them. You're meant to be together. You're the true soulmates. So please check out my meditation, which is the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing. That's a really, really powerful meditation to get you into the right vibration of deep self-love, knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve the best. I help you to get rid of that tendency to chase love or chase love, approval, outside of yourself. I help you to take back your personal power so you become this really strong magnetic energy of self-love that attracts to you the person that is right for you, you know, a relationship where it's healthy, they're available on all levels, and they're not afraid to express their emotions. They want the same level of commitment that you do. So potentially it can help you to heal this connection if this is part of your destiny, part of your soul contract for you to be with this person. If not, you know, it helps you to find deep inner peace, and it aligns you with the person who is truly right for you, your true soulmate, the person you're destined to be with. So that is called the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing Meditation. So please check that out. All the details for that are below this video in the description box. And also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much, and I'll move on to the next set of cards. So welcome to set of cards number 4. You've chosen the rainbow glass pendant. So will this person reach out? Will you hear from them? We have the tarot, the oracle cards. We have my oracle cards with the channeled messages, and we'll also be pulling messages from the bag as well. So will you be hearing from this person? Will they reach out? There's the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the 6 of Pentacles, Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Hope. Sweetheart, and she's got a letter. I can't sleep at night because I'm worried about our connection. How do we make it work? You are always my number one and always will be. And then we'll look into the messages in the bag a little bit later as well. So I feel like you will be hearing from this person. Like I said, this sweetheart card has the lady receiving a letter. So this person wants a passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. They're feeling very passionately about you. There's a passion card as well. Their heart and soul is singing with joy when they think about you, when they think about being with you, when they think about the past, if you were together in the past. Interestingly, there's the Four of Wands, which is often the marriage card. It can also be the twin flame card. And there's wedding. This situation involves marriage. So you could have a divine marriage with this person. Twin flame connection. It could be that for some of them, they're already married. And that's what's been holding back your connection from moving forward in the past. Because there's the Three of Swords, which could be a third-party situation. The Lovers can sometimes be about needing to make a choice between two different people. And the Six of Pentacles could mean that they were giving their attention and time to someone else in the past rather than you and the connection. But now they've been feeling all this heartbreak due to that third party situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be anything that was holding them back or keeping them stuck in fear. They feel heartbreak if there's been some kind of separation. Maybe there's a physical distance. Maybe because of what's going on in the world, there's been a distance. But I feel like they've had a lot of sadness, a lot of regret, maybe even crying about your connection. This person definitely needs to release someone or something from their life that isn't serving them so they can make room to be with you. You know, they need to learn something about self-love and doing what's right for them without a sense of guilt or without a sense of fear about making that major change in their life, so that they learn that lesson of self-love and, you know, doing what's right for them, honoring their own needs, so then they're in the right vibration to be in that self-worth, that self-love, so that they can align with you. So they want a deeper commitment with you. They may even want to be married to you in the future. I always see the Four of Wands as a gateway as well, because in the background it's like the soul family cheering you both on. They want to move through this door with you, this new beginning of deeper commitment, not only to your physical connection, but to the spiritual aspect. They do have a lot of passion. They want to be lovers with you. They want to make love to you. They want you to be together in all ways. They want an equal balance of give and take. They want to give back to you equally if there was an imbalance in the past. This person suffered with self-esteem issues, so they didn't feel in the past that they had enough to offer you. So I feel like they've been working behind the scenes to build themselves up, to be the best version of themselves, to be able to give you what you deserve. They want to be generous with you like you have been with them. So you will be hearing from them. I feel like you'll hear about their romantic feelings for you. There is hope within this connection. You may have felt as though there wasn't hope in the past, but now it's like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Shifts are going to be occurring. I feel it has got something to do with lockdown. And when lockdown is like lifted. You know, they've had a long time to really think about things and reprioritize what and who is important in their life, and they realized that it's you. So there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. There is going to be a reconciliation with a lot of passion. I can't sleep at night because I'm worried about our connection. How do we make it work? So this person's been problem solving. Like I said, in the past, I feel like they didn't have much hope, but now they're feeling like they have the confidence to take a leap of faith, to make things work, to put in the effort, to know that they're good enough to be a good provider, because you're always my number one and always will be. So they feel this deep love for you, and they know you're the one for them. They know that you're their soulmate or their twin flame. So let's look into these messages in here. Yeah, sexual fantasies. Yeah, they're wanting to get closer to you in that way. They're wanting to make love to you. They're hoping that that can be a reality really soon. There's 2 here. Taking action. Wow. So they are going to take action to really make this reality. They have so much sexual fantasies and desires about being with you. They're going to take action to make it reality. Yeah, they're problem solving. Like I said, how do we make it work? They're thinking of a plan of action. Stuck. So yeah, they felt stuck in the past, or could have been because of lockdown, like I said, and that's just built up this frustration within them, like sexual frustration as well, this deep longing. So they're eagerly, you know, wanting to come forward and express themselves, and when the time is right, something will click into place, and then they will feel like it's time, and they will communicate to you. They will come forward. Obsessed. So yeah, they're feeling really obsessed with this deep, deep longing for you. Obsessive thoughts. They can't sleep at night. Guarded. So I'm picking up on they're hoping that you're not going to be guarded. They realised they were guarded in the past. They were hiding their feelings, but that led to heartbreak. That may have made you become more guarded. So they're hoping that you're going to be open and receptive when they reach out to them. They really have a lot of hope and desires for taking this commitment to the next level, or actually committing to the connection and getting things off the ground. So please check out my meditation, which is called the Twin Flame Union Chakra Healing. It's a really powerful meditation where I take you through the 7 individual chakras, which represent different areas of our lives, of our attitudes, and I really help you get into the vibration of deep self-love, knowing your worth, knowing you deserve the best. And so I really help you to clear out any blockages, any imbalances. I help you to stop any chasing tendencies, and having much more faith that the universe is going to bring you the person that is for your highest good. So I really help you to get in alignment with manifesting someone who's truly going to be there for you, who is totally available, who isn't afraid to express their feelings, and wants the same level of commitment that you do. So potentially it can help you to heal this connection if it's part of your soul contract to be with this person. If not, it will help you to attract the right person who is for you, because you're going to be in a place of such inner peace that you just allow your highest good to flow to you. You know, you don't feel as though you have to micromanage anything anymore. You do the healing from within and it reflects back to you on the outside. So please check that out. It's called the Twin Flame Chakra Healing Meditation. All the details for that are below this video in the description box. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon and turn on all notifications. And that will notify every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye.